Hey, my name is Mikey D, and we're going to talk about some things that is, you know, you might not want to hear it, but if you're watching me and you know I talk about politics and things like that, you're going to understand where I'm coming from. If you watch the news and you find it entertaining, go ahead, you understand where I'm coming from. For instance, this country has a lot of problems. And problems will always be problems. We just don't really think about problems as much as we think about joy. But the reality to things is quite worse. It's quite treacherous. Treacherous in many ways. You don't believe me? I'll show you. With this book right here. Sociology of Social Problems. Because America, we have social problems. I'm sorry to bring that to the forefront. There's a murder every 23 minutes. There's a You gotta be kidding me. Sorry, I had to pause for a second. There's one forcible rape every 5 minutes. One robbery every 51 seconds. One aggravated assault every 28 seconds. One burglary every 12 seconds. One larceny theft every 4 seconds in the United States. One motor vehicle theft every 20 seconds. Sound like larceny theft is very common. I'ma steal it, I'ma take it, I'ma spend it and smoke it. Yay! Yeah, it's because people do not want to understand where joy comes from, okay? Joy comes from the inside. It doesn't come from materialistic things, as you see behind me. No matter how many ribbons we post up to stop a cause, at the end of the day, that cause is being stopped by people. People's actions speak louder than their words. Speak louder than their words. Because if I gave you the middle finger, told you F you, and then walked back up to you to ask you for something, mostly the human universal response is, no, I'm not going to help you at all. You treated me the wrong way, and I am not going to stand for that. So all around the world, not even in the United States, all around the world, people are going to be revengeful. People are going to do dirty things to each other, and that's why they need to be watched, right? Because if law was taken away, people would be in mayhem and chaos. But I don't support the law for one reason: the abuse that they take upon themselves to do to others, right? Nowadays, you see things that make the law look evil. And it's not our fault. But the American people are the ones who have high-ranking positions. And when they have high-ranking positions, what happens is their head gets all type of big. It gets really big, and they think that they can do whatever they want. That's not the case. You do whatever you want in life, you're not going to have that much left for you to work with. Never bite the hand that feeds you. As simple as that. If you want to bite the hand that feeds you, go ahead, bite it. right? Yeah, go ahead, bite it. Chew it, nibble it off, chop the whole entire hand off that's feeding you. Keep doing that, and you're not going to have much at the end of the day. I try to relax. I try not to get upset and angry. But this is where most of these things are stemming up from in societies. Social problems. Socially, a person would wake up in the morning, realize they need to eat, brush their teeth, take a shower, go to work. If I got the order of things wrong, counting on a poll, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm just not clicking. But right now, it would be most beneficial to just realize that amongst all the problems in the world, there is you. Whatever you do is going to make your day either enjoyable or a living hell. And if you want your day to be a living hell, try to break the law. That's all I say. Because I've seen it happen several times. People get smacked up, whacked up, arrested, and you realize yourself, am I doing the right thing? Because I saw that. Damn, I must be in the wrong place at the wrong time. And it's sad that people say that after something terrible happens. But in all of a broad perspective, people know very well if there's chaos, people come together more than they do if there was no chaos. Right? You know? Wait for something horrible to happen, and then everyone is like, oh, no, that's wrong, that shouldn't be going on. But it goes on for so long, the pain and suffering goes on for so long because people are scared to handle the big matters in this country. Some people need to be braver. I wish I was brave enough. And counting on that, I would have to say that it's not what you want, it's what you're going to get. And yeah, you're going to get maniacs, but at the end of the day, you'll probably also get yourself a beer, a cigarette, a hamburger, a hot dog, some pizza, or some really expensive seafood, and then complain about it afterwards when you realize that your money's running low. But if you think there's a stick stuck up my ass because I mentioned all these things, I'll be happy enough to take it out of my behind after I shut this film off. You have a nice day, and thank you for sharing the information room with Mike D.